This can be done by thanking them for sharing, expressing empathy, and praising their courage in opening up. By doing so, you can help build their confidence and encourage them to continue sharing in the future. It's also important to be aware of any potential barriers to communication, such as language barriers or cultural differences. If a child speaks a language other than English, providing access to a bilingual interpreter or a translation service can help facilitate communication. Additionally, being mindful of cultural differences and adapting your communication style accordingly can help build trust and rapport with children from diverse backgrounds. Another effective approach is to provide opportunities for children to express themselves in creative ways. For example, they may feel more comfortable expressing their thoughts and feelings through art, music, or writing them through verbal communication. Providing access to these outlets can help children feel more comfortable and confident in sharing their emotions and can serve as a gateway to further communication. Finally, it's important to be aware of the potential impact of trauma on a child's ability to share their thoughts and feelings. If a child has experienced trauma, they may be hesitant to open up or may struggle to articulate their emotions. In these cases, it's important to seek the assistance of a trained mental health professional who can provide specialized support and resources. Another helpful approach to encourage children to open up is to provide them with a sense of control and agency in their communication. This can be done by giving them choices about how, when, and where they want to communicate. For example, you could ask if they prefer to talk one-on-one or in a group setting, or if they would like to talk in person or through a digital platform. By giving them a sense of control over the communication process, they may feel more comfortable and willing to share. It's also important to be mindful of the power dynamics in the relationship between you and the child. Children may be hesitant to open up if they feel like they are being judged, criticized, or dismissed. To avoid this, it's important to approach the conversation with a non-judgmental, empathetic attitude and to avoid giving unsolicited advice or opinions. Additionally, it's important to be aware of the language and tone you use when communicating with children. Using simple, age-appropriate language and avoiding complex or abstract concepts can help children better understand and express their emotions. Speaking in a calm, gentle tone can also help create a safe and supportive environment that encourages children to open up. Finally, it's important to recognize that communication is a two-way street. It's not enough to simply encourage children to open up, we must also be willing to listen and respond in a supportive and constructive way. This can involve reflecting on our own biases and assumptions, being open to feedback, and being willing to make changes to our communication style as needed. Another effective strategy for encouraging children to open up is to create a routine of regular check-ins. This can involve setting aside dedicated time to talk with the child on a regular basis, such as a weekly or bi-weekly check-in. This routine can help normalize communication and make it easier for children to share their thoughts and feelings. It's also important to be aware of the child's developmental stage and adjust your communication style accordingly. Younger children may need more guidance and support in expressing their emotions, while older children may be more comfortable and independent in their communication.